Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Gizelle Bryant, a mother known for her dedication and fierce love for her family, has often spoken candidly about what it means to raise daughters in today's world. Her three daughters, Grace, Angel, and Adore, have grown up in a life filled with both opportunities and challenges, and Gizelle's approach to guiding them is rooted in intentionality, authenticity, and empowerment. She often emphasizes that thriving isn't just about achieving success in a conventional sense, but about cultivating resilience, self-awareness, and the ability to navigate life with confidence and grace. When it comes to Grace, Angel, and Adore, Gizelle believes that each child has a unique personality, and therefore each one requires personalized guidance. She doesn't subscribe to a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, she listens carefully to her daughters, observes how they respond to different experiences, and provides advice tailored to their individual strengths and needs. For her, thriving is about allowing her daughters to embrace who they truly are while equipping them with the tools to face life's inevitable challenges. A central tenet of her advice is the importance of self-confidence. Gizelle often tells her daughters that believing in themselves is the foundation upon which all other achievements are built. She emphasizes that self-confidence is not about arrogance or entitlement. It's about understanding one's value, recognizing one's strengths, and being willing to pursue goals even when obstacles arise. From an early age, she encourages them to speak up, express their opinions, and not shy away from opportunities just because they feel intimidated. By instilling this sense of inner strength, she hopes her daughters will approach life with courage and decisiveness. Another crucial aspect of her guidance is teaching her daughters to embrace failure as part of the learning process. Gizelle makes it clear that no one achieves success without encountering setbacks. Instead of shielding her daughters from disappointment, she encourages them to view challenges as opportunities to grow. She shares personal anecdotes and lessons learned from her own experiences, showing them that resilience is developed not when everything goes perfectly, but when one confronts adversity and perseveres. By normalizing mistakes and demonstrating constructive ways to respond to them, she helps Grace, Angel, and Adore develop a mindset that values effort, persistence, and self-reflection. Gizelle also places significant emphasis on emotional intelligence. She teaches her daughters that understanding their emotions and the emotions of others is essential for thriving in both personal and professional contexts. She encourages open conversations about feelings, stresses the importance of empathy, and models healthy communication strategies. According to her, thriving isn't just about achieving individual goals, but also about building meaningful relationships and contributing positively to the lives of others. By fostering emotional awareness, she prepares her daughters to navigate complex social dynamics with maturity and compassion. In addition to emotional intelligence, Gizelle emphasizes the power of education and lifelong learning. She instills in her daughters the belief that knowledge is not only a tool for personal success, but also a means of empowerment. She encourages curiosity, critical thinking, and the pursuit of passions that ignite their interest and creativity. Whether it's excelling in academics, exploring artistic talents, or developing leadership skills, she encourages them to invest in themselves continuously. By prioritizing growth and knowledge, she hopes her daughters will approach life with a sense of purpose and the confidence to make informed decisions. Beyond personal development, Gizelle Bryant teaches her daughters about the importance of self-care and well-being. She stresses that thriving isn't just about outward achievements, but also about nurturing one's mind, body, and spirit. She encourages them to maintain healthy routines, engage in activities that bring joy, and practice mindfulness and reflection. By modeling self-care practices herself, she demonstrates that taking care of one's well-being is not selfish but essential for sustaining energy, focus, and balance in life. Gizelle also talks openly about the significance of financial literacy and independence. She believes that equipping her daughters with the skills to manage money, understand investments, and make informed financial choices is a critical part of preparing them for adulthood. She discusses budgeting, saving, and the value of hard work, reinforcing that financial independence is a vital element of thriving in a modern world. By integrating these lessons into everyday conversations, she ensures that Grace, Angel, and Adore understand the connection between smart financial habits and long-term security and confidence. Another key principle she imparts is the importance of cultivating a supportive network. Gizelle emphasizes that thriving is not a solitary endeavor. She encourages her daughters to build strong relationships with friends, mentors, and family members who uplift, challenge, and inspire them. She models healthy relationships herself and underscores the value of surrounding oneself with people who offer genuine support and constructive feedback. By teaching them how to navigate social dynamics thoughtfully, she helps them build a foundation for lasting friendships and professional connections. Gizelle also focuses on the significance of integrity and character. She teaches her daughters that thriving is about living authentically, making ethical choices, and standing by one's principles. She shares stories of moments in her own life when staying true to her values required courage and conviction, illustrating that integrity often involves making difficult choices, but ultimately leads to self-respect and trust from others. For her, character development is as important as any skill or accomplishment, as it forms the core of who they are and how they are perceived in the world. With Grace, Angel, and Adore, Gizelle also addresses the realities of societal expectations and pressures. She acknowledges that as young women, they may encounter unrealistic standards regarding appearance, success, and behavior. Rather than avoiding these topics, she equips them with strategies to remain grounded and confident amidst external pressures. She encourages critical thinking about media messages, societal norms, and peer influence, empowering her daughters to make choices aligned with their values rather than simply conforming to expectations. This approach reinforces their autonomy and strengthens their ability to thrive in diverse environments. Gizelle Bryant also highlights the importance of passion and purpose. She inspires her daughters to pursue endeavors that resonate with their hearts, whether it's in creative arts, community service, academics, or personal hobbies. She believes that thriving is most meaningful when it is connected to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By helping her daughters identify their passions early and supporting their pursuits, she nurtures their sense of self-worth and equips them with the motivation to strive for excellence in areas that genuinely matter to them. She also encourages her daughters to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and positivity. Gizelle emphasizes that thriving isn't only about external success, but also about fostering contentment and joy in everyday life. She models appreciation for simple pleasures, celebrates achievements, and teaches her daughters to acknowledge both small victories and meaningful experiences. By fostering a mindset of gratitude, she helps Grace, Angel, and Adore approach life with optimism and resilience, even when faced with challenges. Moreover, Gizelle advocates for the importance of adaptability and flexibility. She teaches her daughters that life is dynamic, and the ability to adjust to changing circumstances is essential for sustained success and well-being. She encourages them to view change not as a threat but as an opportunity for growth, innovation, and discovery. This mindset allows them to approach transitions, whether in education, career, or personal life, with confidence and resourcefulness. Another significant aspect of her guidance is fostering independence and decision-making skills. Gizelle believes that thriving requires her daughters to take ownership of their choices and be accountable for their actions. She provides guidance, yet allows space for them to make decisions and learn from the outcomes. This balance of support and autonomy encourages them to develop confidence in their judgment, problem-solving skills, and the ability to navigate complex situations independently. Gizelle also emphasizes the importance of service and empathy. She teaches her daughters that thriving includes contributing positively to the lives of others. Whether through volunteering, helping peers, or engaging in community initiatives, she instills a sense of responsibility and awareness that personal success is deeply enriched when paired with compassion and generosity. These lessons foster a strong sense of purpose, ethical grounding, and connection to the wider world. In every interaction with her daughters, Gizelle Bryant focuses on the holistic development of character, intellect, emotional maturity, and self-efficacy. She encourages open dialogue, reflective thinking, and continuous learning. Her guidance revolves around the idea that thriving is a multidimensional pursuit, combining personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a strong sense of identity. By nurturing resilience, confidence, empathy, and curiosity, she equips Grace, angel, and adore with the skills and mindset to navigate life successfully while remaining true to themselves. Ultimately, Gizelle Bryant's advice is not a formula but a philosophy. It emphasizes intentional parenting, listening, and nurturing each daughter's individuality. Her teachings reflect her belief that thriving is a journey rather than a destination, one that requires patience, perseverance, and mindfulness. By instilling values such as integrity, self-confidence, adaptability, empathy, and purpose, she empowers her daughters to grow into independent, capable, and compassionate women. Every lesson Gizelle imparts, every conversation she engages in, and every choice she models is aimed at equipping Grace, Angel, and Adore with the tools to flourish in a complex and ever-changing world. Her guidance is both practical and inspirational, blending life skills with emotional intelligence, personal development with ethical grounding, and confidence with humility. Through her thoughtful parenting, she cultivates an environment where her daughters can thrive not just in visible accomplishments, but in the depth of their character, the resilience of their spirits, and the clarity of their self-understanding. By embracing Gizelle Bryant's approach, viewers can appreciate the profound impact that intentional parenting and mindful guidance have on shaping young lives. Her advice is a roadmap for nurturing self-reliant, empathetic, and purpose-driven individuals. For Grace, Angel, and Adore, thriving is about becoming their authentic selves, embracing challenges, and walking through life with confidence, compassion, and courage, equipped with the wisdom of a mother who has dedicated herself to their growth, well-being, and empowerment. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.